cab on my way to the airport. I'm taking off for back to America tonight, or this morning. It's, right now it's 2:10 a.m. and I want to show you this on the cab. This driver, I met him last night, so set him up to come pick me up today. It has the sign, no smoking, no durian. No fruit, the bad smelling fruit. No alcohol. This one looks like no dog, but then he put a Manchester City football club thing over it. No sex. No guns and knives. And no whatever the hell that thing is. I have no clue what that is. But the thing that I got a kick out of was no sex. And no durian. That was hilarious. Yeah, that's a pretty funny one. Okay, people. So when you get here to the front terminals, you can find your airline. Mine's Delta, so I got to go back down here to 6. Cab kind of missed it, but you come right here and grab these. They're free. Put your luggage on and get ready to travel. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Airport security there. And this is Bangkok, big new international airport. They're opening up the old one again now too, because of there's too much traffic. But I don't know. This place is awesome. So as far as the size of it, this airport dwarfs many of the airports I've been in, except for maybe JFK or Atlanta's pretty big. LaGuardia's pretty big, and stuff like that, and Boston and everything. But yeah, this is a really big airport. It's really neatly designed too. Really cool. But this is the idea. So you get off here and you go to your entrance. So I'm going to be flying Delta, like I said. So I am flying. This is the wrong gate, 7. So I got to go one more gate down to 6, and then I can fly Delta and get the hell out of here. And I'll cross the thing. The security will let me through, and I'll go into the buildings. Oh no, I'm getting here. Yeah. Taxi's coming. But there's a smoking section here for you, all you smokers. And yeah, so here I am at gate 6. Delta Airlines. That just happened to be who I flew. Got a pretty good price. Got a round trip for $1,300 with flight insurance. Oop, gotta turn my cart. So now I'm gonna head in. See you guys soon. Okay, smart idea if you don't want to get charged extra for your baggage. Nobody wants to pay that extra, $60, $150, whatever they're charging for the extra bag, and being overweight. So these are actually expensive, 10 baht coin each to weigh your bag. But you can find 1 baht ones in town, but they're not. These are supposed to be as accurate as they come. So I have to weigh a couple bags. So bring some 10 baht coins with you so you can weigh your bags before you depart. Whether you're going on a visa run or you're going back home, always bring 10 baht coins with you. Also, you can use them to make phone calls and internet access, whatever you want to do. So come to one of these little baggage weigh-in wrap kiosks and get your stuff done. Alright, my one bag here, 18.2 kilograms. So that's under the, I think it's 22 kilograms I'm allowed. So I'm good on that bag. So we'll pull this bag off from the scale. Grab my other bag. Again, my Samsonite indestructible luggage here, which has been priceless for me on this trip. A little cumbersome and big, but you know what? I'd rather have size than the wrong thing. Oh, this one's even lighter. And there we go, 17.6. So I'm well underweight for my bags. I know it's a 20 or over, so I'm not worried about that. I got to pay for the extra bag. I know that. And I'm even going to weigh my carry-on, my camera bag. My other carry-on's so light, I know it's not going to be a problem. Even though I really don't need to weigh this, I'm going to anyway. Yeah. So my camera bag is 6.4 kilograms. It's about, I don't know, 15 pounds. So, and that's a light one without the computer in it. I left my computer here for my girl, so, you know, bam, just the camera and stuff in here and lenses. So, that's a light bag. Usually it weighs twice that. Alright, so we're ready to go. Okay, when you're ready to check in, you come here. Come up to these things. You come in, you check in. I check in online, makes things a lot quicker. But you still got to come get your boarding pass and drop your bag, which is going to suck. So come here, you got to wait to go over here to talk to one of these people. They check your passport, make sure all your papers are in order. Make sure everything's correct, check in, then you go over and you drop your bag at these things where they weigh it and make sure everything's correct. And they take your bag and then hand you your boarding pass. And then their gates are back behind here. You go into the international section of the airport and do your duty-free shopping and hang out. Or once you get your boarding passes, you don't have to go in there. If you have a couple hours of spare, you can go downstairs and eat. Actually, I think it's the second floor. Has the cafeteria that staff use, which is really good. It's cheap and it's really good. You don't have to pay hundreds of baht for a meal, you know, 200, 300, 400 baht. You can actually go down there and spend 60 baht and have a full belly of some good Thai food. So that's always a secret that a lot of people don't know. It's at the very end of the airport and always helps out. So here you go. This is Bangkok's new airport. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Starts with an S. Hey, look, a pink Thai giant. Never noticed the pink one before. That's new. So, well, made it through security. Well, the first customs Delta check security. Basically, all you have to do is they're going to ask you questions. Simple stuff, you know. Did anybody pack your bag? Did you pack it? Do you have any weapons, drugs, you know, whatever. Just answer them and you'll be done. And they'll stick all these nifty little security stickers on your bag and then tell you to go through. So then you get to go drop your bag, and that's going to take a minute. Okay, now after you've gone through check-in and all that stuff and dropped your bags, you can come right over here and check on your currency. And exchange in case you need to. Come here and exchange your money for wherever you're going. I'm exchanging Thai baht back to American dollars. And, you know, because I'm not going to really need the Thai baht anymore. Although I do keep one of each bill just as a collectible thing. So I asked for a brand new bill so I can have one of each and collect them. And put them in a little frame, you know, from when I went over here. And that's just me, I'm a little weird. But everything's all set. We have our passport ready to go. We're all ready to fly. We have our baggage carry-ons ready. And now it's just a matter of waiting on time. Duty-free shopping, free tour shopping service. So I don't know what that's all about. I've never used it, but I'm sure you can look it up online, figure it out. Passport control and everything go this way. Check if your flight's on time. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay, let's see. There's my flight. Delta to Tokyo. 5:40 a.m. Gate G5. So we're ready to fly. Switches back and forth from Thai to English. That way you can read it. That's how it works. So I gotta go to my gate, which is G5. So now we go to passport control there. That's where they check your passport, make sure you have it, that your travel documents are all correct to be able to come into the international section of the airport, which is through security. So you go through TSA security checkpoint, and then you are ready to fly to your destination. You'll get into the international part of the airport, and from there you can shop and eat and do whatever. until your flight takes off. When you get up here to passport control, just go up and show the officer all your information. Hand him your passport. He'll take care of everything for you. Answer any questions he may have, and you're all set. Okay, so just got out of security, which security checkpoint here, they don't really like you taking pictures or anything, or video. But so I'm out of security and I'm through into the international area. This is the international area of Bangkok Airport. You can come here and you can buy your Chanel and whatever you want here. This is the international part, so now you're cleared as an international traveler. Come here and buy liquor, buy whatever. But they have strict policy now about the amount of fluid you have. So you can buy that bottle of liquor if you want. They're not going to allow you to fly with it, so you better drink it before you get on the plane. And I'm sorry, if you buy one of these big bottles of liquor like this, you're going to have a real problem even taking that flight if you are a bad drunk, because they're not going to let you out of here. So I honestly recommend don't buy the liquor, don't drink. If you're going to buy anything, buy it on the plane. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And mild tobacco products. So here's your cigarettes. Ooh. Well, ain't this nasty? See, Thailand requires them to show what happens from smoking. Isn't that pretty nasty? So it's not like you can just sell a carton of Camels here. Ooh, bad teeth. Pretty wild stuff. But yeah, try to sell your cigarettes with those pictures on them, But anyway, it's another exchange in here if you need it. Although I think the rates in here would be a little different. Probably end up losing more money in here. Oh, this is the bank I like to use, same commercial bank. I think it's pretty close to the same. It's about 30 baht either way. So, not enough of a difference to make me change my mind. Here's some luggage. I'm looking to maybe get a little bite to eat before my flight to Japan, where I will consider whether or not to spend the night in a hotel in Japan and allow them to switch my flight so that I can, they'll give me a free travel voucher, give me a round trip ticket, whatever, and pay for my hotel and everything if I stay, because they overbooked the flight. Pretty funny. I'm a little hungry. I don't feel like eating much or anything crazy, so yeah, I know it's an airport. 90 baht for a ham and cheese sandwich. 90 baht for just ham. So why not take the cheese too? But so I'm gonna grab one of these and a drink. Ham and cheese? Huh? Thank you. And we'll do it like that. So, and then I'm gonna go grab a cup of joe and be ready to go. Okay, so stop and got a sandwich. This meal cost me $5. 150 baht, no joke. So I got the sandwich for 90. And no joke, this can, yeah, not much. This can of Lipton iced tea cost me basically $2. That's nuts. So, and that's probably one of the cheaper places here in the airport, once you're in the international section. So if you're gonna eat or do whatever, wait to go through the international section until after. But this is where I came. So there's bathrooms over there. I'm gonna go look around at a few menus and then I'll head back to my area. So yeah, a little can of Lipton iced tea. And that sandwich $5, but that's venturing to American airport prices there. Oh look, dim sum, 65 baht. Wonder if that's per piece or per basket. Okay, ooh. Yeah, here's more of the prices for the airport. I can get all this stuff for like not more than 40 or 60 baht in the vendors in Thailand. Let's see, here's sushi. We got a sushi Canadian pizza. Didn't even know the Canadians had pizza. Well, I knew they had it, but I wouldn't have known they had their own style of pizza.
So if I get chicken, do I
Canning coffee, we all know that one. Okay, so I'll look around a little bit and update you guys. So anyway, here we go. Down the concourse. So I'm eating some Mentos, which are like the biggest thing here in Asia. Freaking everywhere. CIP lounge. You can shower, internet, smoking lounge, all that stuff. And just give you an idea on the scale of this place. Ooh. Pretty big. And this is the walkway up above. Down below is where the actual gates are. So for each gate, you would sit up here and make your flight to go down. Planes show up right out there. So this one's going to wherever the hell that is at 5 o'clock. I still got quite a bit of time to mine, so I'm going to keep jumping on these. Take my time. Which is pretty cool. I like the architecture design here. It's really cool. We got warnings. End of the walkway. It's like, look out. We don't want you to get severely mangled at the end of the walkway. Watch your step.
End of the walkway.
Uh-oh, look out! So, that's G3. I'm going to G5 all the way at the end. Private rooms you can go chill in. Number. So this is the concourse. Pretty much what it is. So, not too bad. Well, we're on the plane, just starting to get ready. My little TV, my iPod in case I need it. Free paper, Bangkok Post in English. Can't even hardly find this paper in Bangkok. So, tickets are all set. Passport information. And we are ready to party. Oh, I forgot I need a pen. So I got my little pillow for my flight. And I got my little blanket. So I am all set to party now. This is the Delta flight that I'm on. Got my window seat to look out at the airport. And ready to go. So here we go, the Delta Airlines Hong Nam. And here you got a mirror. I taped that so you can't open it. Very tight. There's some electrical power. Little thing for garbage. You push that. Put your garbage down and get your water. Soap. Toilet paper. Here's the door. The lock. Ashtray. Even though they're not allowed to smoke on flight. This is for people's needles. They have if they need to use insulin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you aboard Delta Airlines Flight 284, service to Tokyo International Airport. For your safety, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned the seatbelt sign off. Our flying time to Tokyo today will be 5 hours, 39 minutes. The captain will be giving us more flight information as his duties permit. Sky Mall is pleased to offer bonus miles or a discount on orders placed shortly after today's flight. Details can be found in your Sky Mall catalog, which is located in your seat pocket. For your convenience, we have restrooms located throughout the aircraft. We ask that you please use the restrooms, which are located in the cabin where you are seated. Our first service this morning is brunch, followed by a variety of beverages. Complimentary beer and wine is served, and our cocktails are available for $7 US, 700 Japanese yen, or 220 Thai baht. After we have completed our meal service, your flight attendants will be coming through the cabin to offer duty-free items for sale. In your seat back pocket, you'll find our duty-free catalog, which lists the prices and descriptions of the merchandise available on our flight today. On today's flight, we accept cash, and we proudly accept the following credit cards for all onboard purchases: American Express, Diners Club, Discover Card, JCB, MasterCard, and Visa. We remind those passengers who are continuing on this flight to Los Angeles or any other Delta connecting flights that you must clear a security checkpoint in Tokyo prior to reboarding your outbound aircraft. If you are a transiting passenger and wish to purchase any duty-free items containing liquids, gels, or creams in excess of 3 ounces or 100 milliliters, please be aware that these products may not be allowed through the security checkpoint and could be confiscated. You will have another opportunity to purchase duty-free items on your outbound flight.
Big storms near Japan. We're running through thunderstorms. So a lot of turbulence. I'm an hour and 28 minutes away from Tokyo.
Please be certain to check around your immediate seating area, the overhead bins, and the floor area for any of your personal belongings you may have brought on board. We invite you to visit delta.com for all of your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. For those passengers who have requested wheelchair assistance today, we will have your wheelchairs available at the 2 forward doors on the left side of the aircraft. On behalf of Delta and our Sky team and co-chair partners, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board, and we do look forward to serving you again soon. Thank you, and have a pleasant afternoon.
มีเดลต้าขอต้อนรับท่านสู่ท่าอากาศยานไทยจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นค่ะเวลาขณะนี้คือ 13:34 นาทีตามเวลาท้องถิ่นกรุณานั่งให้เข็มขัดนิรภัยอยู่กับที่จนกว่าเครื่องจะจอดสนิทที่ประตูทางด้วยください携帯電話や小型電子機はご使用いただけますがノートパソコンのご使用は控えください弊社日本ウェブサイト ja.data.com ではご旅行の計画オンラインでのチェックインやスカイマイルの口座情報をご確認いただくことができます皆様本日はスカイチームメンバーデータ航空をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございましたまた皆様にご利用いただけますことを心よりお待ち申し上げておりますそれでは皆さんもお気をつけてお帰りくださいませ重ねまして本日のご搭乗誠にありがとうございました
We're in Japan. Japanese water toilet. Crazy. Well, here's my flight from Japan to New York, JFK. I actually picked the good seats. Only 2 people, not 3. And I got all this extra space. And 2 good window views. So this will work out pretty nice. You have all this extra side space. My monitor. The tray table. My books. AC. Lights are working. Not sure how the lights work on this one. Store your bags up there. There's some pretty decent leg room. So I think I can survive with a little bit of leg room here. I can stretch my knee when I need to. This is the one that's been acting up, so that'll work. And here we go. So not a bad deal. So Japan to JFK, New York. Then I gotta get out and switch to LaGuardia. Go to LaGuardia by bus. And then jump from there to Palm Beach International. Turn down the extra free ticket for taking a flight tomorrow. I want to go home. I don't want to be stuck in Japan for one night. I'm not going to see anything. So smart picking this back seat like I thought I was. Look at all that extra room. I got all this space right here. That's going to be nice. Seat folds back good, that's good. Everything seems to be working well. JFK to LaGuardia. Here's the area that it boards. New York City Airport. 1250 one way. So now I guess I'm stuck here waiting on it. I've already been out here for like 30 minutes. Supposed to be here every 30. I haven't seen it. So we'll see.
I would say next night.
First place I had to stop on Airbag and get a real American beef burger.
Do you want it?
Yeah, somewhat. You're not? I guess we're... You have to order your own burger. Oh, this is awesome. We'll continue?
No.
I want mayonnaise. I'll take ketchup. They don't have nothing else good for me. It's gonna be an expensive burger. Fries. You know what? Just give me French fries. No thanks on the shakes. I would have Oh, that's pretty cool. So you order your own thing on that machine, and then you go crazy, build your own burger up here. Which I just built mine. Just stopping at the big old burger. $20. It's like 600 baht. Alright, so I'm getting ready to get out of here, and look what I found. I'm at LaGuardia in New York. I found my Frappuccino. Looks like they changed the bottle. $4 Frappuccino for 281 milliliters, 9.5 ounces. I grabbed myself some reading material, and I'll be about ready to get out of here. And look, they give you iPads to use here at the airport. So if you want to play with an iPad, they put them everywhere for everybody to use. All the tables have iPads on them. So you just pull up to a table and grab an iPad and start iPadding. So, and you want to see Bloomberg? Just pull it up. Grab USA Today. Get the news. Pop out. Want to see what the weather looks like. There we go. There you go, it's showing me the rainstorms coming over the city where I am right now. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna have my Frappuccino, which I've been dying for a long time. And see.
Currently taxiing into the gate. Taking onto all passengers are off the aircraft. The aircraft will be cleaned and catered. We'll begin our boarding process in about another 10 to 15 minutes. Attention, we are scheduled to depart at 8:16 p.m. Our scheduled arrival time in West Palm Beach is at 10:56. You should arrive at gate C1.